Alright, so this is a no save run. We did get a 1 CC, but we're doing second loop. And here we go. Second loop of Bubsy 3D. So for anyone that's new to the channel, we have a channel point redemption. We're at 45% for Bubsy 3D 100%. If you know someone, bring them in and let them redeem some points. Oh yeah, you got the money's worth. Holy crap. Thank you, Pingo. I appreciate it, man. I hope you're I'm sorry I couldn't stream. You know, maybe you were wanting someone to stream on Tuesday, Sunday. I have like I have a holiday going on, and you know, family coming over and stuff. It was very hectic for me too. Like you know, family. I don't want to call I don't want to call myself an introvert because I'm not like shy of people. I'm not. It's like I'm someone that if I notice you're like talking nonsense, I don't want to deal with you. Like I get, is it irritated a lot? I don't know what I'm saying, but like if you're talking about something I really care for, then I'm gonna like want to know what you're talking about. And during the holidays, you know, there's some good people that you want to talk to and have a conversation with and stuff. But yeah, like once the conversation becomes nonsense and it's like just you're talking just for the sake of talking, then I'm like my ears are tuned out, and yeah, then I start avoiding. Thank you, Renegade Johnny. I appreciate that. You ever see a streamer appreciate their viewers for redeeming a terrible game? Oh crap. For redeeming a terrible game? I might be one of the few people. There's 2 on every level, you know. Oh man, I miss streaming. I know I've been gone for like 3-4 days, but I miss it. Like it feels like a million years, and then people forget about me and stuff, and then I come back. It's like, hey, we're one big family again, yay! All right, level 2. No saving, none whatsoever. Yeah, by the way, we got a Discord if anybody's interested. We also play games in the Discord. You know, if you guys want to check it out. Oh, my hand's hurting a bit. Who am I again? I'm the next freaking JoJo Siwa. Yeah, come as a bitch. I should've known better. Fucking bitch. I'm a comma. I should've known better. Comma's a bitch. And she's with you right now. God damn it, I hate that song. Oh my god. You know what's funny about that? Like, so if anyone doesn't know who JoJo Siwa is, she's a Nickelodeon star that became a singer, and her music sucks, and yeah, that's really the gist of it. And she basically bought the license to a song that was published in 2012, and surprisingly enough, she made it even worse. How do you even do that? How do you make a song that was good back a decade ago and you make it worse? iCarly. I hated the arc. So we streamed iCarly back on this past Saturday. One of the worst games I ever played in my life. Some people might have nostalgia for it, but you have to understand when you're going from the start to finish and you're going through the game, you know, some people have nostalgia for a game, but they never beat it. But then once they see it for what it is, it's like, yeah, oh, okay, I can see where you're going with that. Yeah, iCarly for the Nintendo DS was one of the worst games I ever played. Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. But you know, there's one thing that I don't like the internet that's racking on her. Like, she did like a dance. What do you call it? Choreography, a dance choreography, and people are making fun of her because of the dance. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, maybe the song choreography. Thank you. maybe the song you might not vibe with it, but she's at least happy doing it. You know, she's not hurting anybody. You know, she's not hurting anybody, and I don't know. The internet is such a weird place. Yeah, you had such high hopes for iCarly on the DS too. Nice. So yeah, go here. So we're doing exactly what the demo showed us. Choreography, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate when people help me out, like with the wording and stuff. What I don't appreciate when people make me look like I'm 5 years old while trying to explain to me. That I don't like. That I'm not a big fan of. Like, if you want to help me, don't be an ass about it. You know. Because some people take time to understand things, and you know. Just like mom used to make. Pingo, did you see the iCarly playthrough that I did? And also, we played a Chuck E. Cheese game on Saturday. I think you were there. I'm sorry, my memory is kind of fuzzy. My memory is a bit fuzzy. I don't remember much. Stupid stampede! Oh, my controller like froze for a second. Okay, so here's that trick again, which is very hard to pull off. So you see that red thing on the, it's like a platform. Most of the time people think it's like part of the background, but you can actually make it. All right, so you can actually make it. And that's gonna take away time. It's gonna help you with time here. Seems pretty crappy, yeah. No, the Chuck E. Cheese game on Nintendo DS was actually pretty fun. There's 3 of them. There's actually 3 Chuck E. Cheese games on Nintendo DS. Speedrun tips. Try to make that platform that I just made. You basically just glide, align yourself, glide to that position, and then hold the X button to secure. Once you're like up above it, hold the X button to secure the jump. No, I mean, you're giving them? I learned some tips from watching like speedrunners and people. So I'm part of a Bubsy, like a non-official, it's an unofficial Bubsy fan club on Discord. I know I'm an old guy like in a Bubsy fan group. It's weird, but I like Bubsy. It's like, you know, there's cool things to see, you know. So sometimes there's people that like know how to play the game, and I just like learn from them. That's, you know, like if you like a speedrunners, they will be willing to teach you some tricks. Never too old for Bubsy. Yeah, never too old. Never too old for Alf as well. So hold the, yeah, there you go. Bully, bully. I'm not really a good speedrunner. I've only speedrun like a couple of games, and the only game that I know I'm confident in speedrunning is Bubsy 1 and Yoshi's Island. Like those 2 games, like I'm confident to do a speedrun on them. Now, I won't be the best speedrun you'll ever see, but you know, like, at least. Oh, and I did a speedrun race, which was really cool. This was like a couple weeks ago. I'm very passionate about video games. I know, like, you know, like streaming video games, and it's like it's a hobby, and you know, only a few people can make it into a living and stuff. I get that, but I've always been into video games and like just showing my passion for it and stuff. No. I'm not speedrunning Bebe's Kids. No. Hell no. That game is trash. Hell no. You know, like, honestly, with the source material, they did a good job with the source material to, like, making it into a video game adaptation. This game is totally 90s. Yeah, Pingo, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Absolutely true. It's kind of like why I love it, because it has all the things that the 90s were, like, you know, weird textured floors, tile textured floors. I think I could go... No, I'm not ready to go there yet. I watched the movie. Bebe's Kids is actually a really good movie. I really liked it. But in terms of, like, the game, one of the worst beat-em-ups I've ever played. And, you know, I don't want to lie to you, Neff, and everybody in chat. Like, it's just not a good time. Karma's a bitch. I should've known better. Yeah, there's only, you know, there is a good chunk of games from the 90s that could automatically just put you back in time, like, mentally. I don't know if this is one of them, but I know Mario 64 is, like, one. Mario 64, Sonic Adventure. Oddly enough, like, Ocarina of Time doesn't do that for me. Like, it doesn't take me back to the 90s. But it is such a legendary game, though. It's such a legendary game. When I say take me back to the past, like, I'm talking, like, aesthetically, you know, just... Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's another one. Pokemon is another game that just puts me back to the past, which I love. So keep going. I knew I was going to get hurt there. I think that was another time that I did that again. He's gonna take you back to the past to play shitty games that suck ass. You rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea, diarrhea. Yes, Foxy, tell me about it. I would love to know. I'll give James Rolfe credit. Because I know he does this as a living, and he has the time to make videos. You know, making YouTube videos as a living is awesome. Awesome job to have, but I can understand him being burnt out from it. I can get that. I really don't want to die here. Like, I think I gotta go here. Yeah. Wait, what I was saying something. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Alright, so we go here. Oh, yeah, don't fall down. Don't. I really want another solid attempt at, oh shit, I gotta go there. How many? Alright, if I could just survive a bit and get those atoms, I can probably get a hit point back. Oh my god, I got scared.
I'm X-Man.
Yo, JP, what's going on? We just beat, we're doing loop 2. We're doing loop 2 of Bubsy 3D. I got done with it, and Damn, I just got hit. That might be the end of the Deathless run. That part is hard to get past. But... oh, God. If I could survive, though, that would be great. Oh, God. I'm just trying to survive. JP, what's going on, man? I'm a Bubsy whisper. I'm not good at all. Then like, there's a Bubsy game on Atari Jaguar that I really hate, and I've only beat it one time. I don't want to play it again. I really don't want to play that game again. But Bubsy 3D, I got to a point where I can fly through the levels. Foxy says, so I've been on a Mario kick for the last couple weeks, and I got through most of the vanilla Super Mario Bros. Games. The Game Boy Color is left. But a Hudson Soft Nintendo licensed game for the PC-88 Japanese only computer sports Super Mario Bros. Special. Oh, how can you emulate that? If you can emulate that, I'm down for it. Thank you, JB. How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing decent. Hopefully I don't die here, but let's see. Oh my God! Turn. Okay, now at least I know how to get. Okay. You die. You know, I don't really want to mess with you. I'm just gonna keep going to the right. Ah. RAQ, RA Quasi 88 is the emulator I use. There's another emulator too, but the name eludes me. Okay, you made it to World 2. So if it's difficulty hard, then I'm not like a prodigy. You know, I will fail a lot, and I'm gonna rage, and I won't probably if I don't get it after like a couple of days, I'm just gonna move on to another game, But I'd definitely like to check it out for sure. Alright, so yeah, your health gets replenished, which is great. You might want to get that. I don't know where I'm going. I think I gotta turn around. Yeah, I just totally forgot where I was supposed to go. I'm gonna go here, maybe. Bastard. Oh, I probably should have went the left side, yeah. Okay. Alright, so there was the arrow. I went the wrong way. That's what happened. I don't want to take a hit because it's very... It dices. Alright, this guy's eyeing me. There you go. Yeah, sometimes I get lost myself, so you know. There are no warp zones and no pausing. The timer runs way fast, so it feels like a speed run. No scrolling because the computer draws every single screen. And I'm still experimenting a bit. Okay, thank you for sharing that, Foxy. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, part of the fun is learning how the game works. Yeah. I know some people are like, okay, you play Bubsy a lot. Why aren't you like a speedrunner? It's like, no, it's just I like the game. I don't mind playing the game like 10 times. Just because I like a game doesn't mean I'm going to be a speedrunner at it, or, you know, like play Yoshi's Island to the point where I can glitch through the game. No, it's just like you like a game that much, you play it. Okay, maybe liking Bubsy 3D is a stretch, but I do like the challenge of this game. It's kind of like weird saying that, but... Oh, there goes the Deathless Run. No. No. Shit. Alright, we're going for a no save run, so... Okay. I got careless. I mean... I don't know. Should I reset? Because we're still early in the game. Should I reset it? I really want that deathless run, but damn, it's, you know. I don't know. Let's go for a no save run. I really hate these enemies. They're like the worst part of the game for me. Yeah, it was a cheap shot. We'll do a deathless run some other time. I think I gotta be more on my A game, like when some other day. I'm not sure. Oh God! Oh gosh! Shit.
An X-Men.
And next, why is he saying that? There's no X-Men in this whole game. You wish there was an X-Man here. A deathless run would be lame because the death animations are the best part of the game. Neff has some really interesting perspectives, I gotta say. That's not further from the truth, because the cutscenes and the death animations are pretty fun to watch. It's probably like one of the best things about this game, for sure. Bubsy doesn't care about copyright infringements. I don't think Bubsy cares about me. I'm not sure. Although I play the games all that much. You think maybe I get a postcard from Bubsy? Nothing. Nada. Zip. So you wanna be a video game designer? Look at all these one-ups. Aren't these game developers grand? I don't know. I don't know the quotes in this game. I just know that one part where, you know. So you wanna, what kind of game would be without platforms? That's another one that I know a lot from the quotes. Ah! Hate these fuckers. Okay. Okay, you suck. How much, Okay, I have 41 atoms. I need to collect. Actually, there's 4 more over there, so I could probably get the rest there. That's not easy to do. I'm just saying that from now. That is not easy to do. Oh, God. Okay. Karma's a bitch. I should've known better. So I have 3 lives now. You know, it's interesting. Like, every run could be different. So, like, last run, I really wish I didn't lose to that snake at the last run, but that was almost a perfect run. I don't know. One day it'll probably make all sense. Should I put a no save run in the title? Bubsy 3D. No save run. You know, it's better to take the hit and fall than fall down on the green goo. So if you get hit, just lay there. Lay there and take it for a second. Crimson Hide. Here we go. Another water level. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how to get out of that one. I'm not sure about that. So you want to go there? I think there might be a rocket partnership here, but I don't want to risk it. Spirit, am I a Swiftie? Hell no! Hell no! I don't know. I don't really like her music, to be honest. I'm not too crazy about them. She always talks about like heartbreaks and breakups, and it's always, you know, change it up a bit, because your material is kind of rusty. Really? Where did he come from? What? Oh my god, what? Where? Oh crap, I'm at the beginning again. Did y'all see where they came from? That's bullshit. We're all Swifties here? Oh god. Alright, you're all banned. Starting now. Kidding, joking. I mean, if you like if you like Taylor Swift, that's okay. What is going on there? What is that shit over there? What is that? Ban everyone. Get that ass banned. Everybody's getting banned. Nobody's surviving the ban hammers. We're treating the chat as like the flood from Noah. We're flooding the chat. Oh, it was right here. Gather 2 of every Swiftie fans and ban them. I think she has some good, like, I think there is a song for someone. Like, there's a song that, you know, I think she has a, maybe there's one song I might like from her, but I don't know, the whole craze of, like, I think honestly Taylor Swift is a little bit too overrated. I'm glad that she's popular and she's famous and everything, but it's like, I don't know. Just my opinion, you know, she's making all that money. If I could have like at least 1% of her money, I'd be set for life. Cause she's like, I think she's like a billionaire or something. So she could afford like a couple of houses. Why not get me one? Man, I really wanted to try another deathless attempt, but it's too late now. I guess it was just unlucky. Buy Spur Buddy a house. Yeah, please. Listen, Tubi, either Tubi or Taylor Swift. If you're listening to this chat or if you're listening to this channel, you're watching this stream, give your boy like, you know, 100 G's or something. That's like pennies. That's like pennies to you. You know, help a brother out. Help a brother out. Give me, you know, honestly, give me some money so I can get everybody in the chat some.
I look like I work at Pizza Hut. Well, listen, here's what I'm gonna do.
Taylor Swift, if you give me money,
mom when you're asleep, bitch.
I will give everybody in the chat money from your money. So if everyone wants like a couple of gift subs or bits and donations, tell Taylor Swift to donate to my channel. Why do you green little bitch? I'm gonna take a sock and shove it down your throat. You stupid green, annoying little goober shit. I can't make that one. Oh, you know, I can go here. I don't know. That sound effect sounds like a condom being rubbed against each other. It's such a weird sound. It's like someone's pulling off a condom or something. Oh, you see, I'm grateful whenever he clings onto the. What? Now we gotta fight the condoms. No! Taylor Swift has 100,000 in her couch cushion? Yeah, probably so. Honestly, like in life, like no joke, if I can find a way in life where I could be financially stable, and if I could buy my mom a car, I'm good. I really want to buy my mom a car. That's one thing like legit I want to do in life. So if I have to like become the next JoJo Siwa or like sell my soul, no, I'm not gonna sell my soul. No, my soul is worth a lot. But if I have to be the next JoJo Siwa, I will, you know, I don't mind making crappy music for money. Yeah, yeah, my mom. Can I buy your soul for $350? Nah. Nah. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Alright, let's get this. I don't know, I'm not. I think I like Bubsy's voice here. I don't know. It's not annoying to me. No! Platform. Yay. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, that one Simpsons episode where Bart sold his soul to Milhouse, that was actually a creepy episode. Like you saw how desperate he was getting in wanting to get it back. It was like, that was a very memorable episode. Excuse me. It was like a very memorable episode, but like in a way where it taught you a life lesson that your soul is your soul. You can't change it. It's yours. You can't flip it for profit. Didn't Milhouse sell Bart's soul for like a couple of Alf pods? Didn't he do that in the episode? Also the most family feedback. Oh yeah. I forgot that was part of that episode too. Like yeah. I love classic Simpsons. You can never go wrong. He sold it for Alf Pogs, yeah. I was wondering, yeah. Woo! Alright, so we want him to come here. Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form. I had a couple Pogs. Well, it was my brother's, but they were cool. Like, honestly, they were really cool. Alright, he's not a... Woo! Woo! Alright, go here. He didn't fall? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I think there's some Pogs that are like really rare now. I'm not sure, but there is Pogs out there that go for a lot of money. Now Pogs, you know, the current generation of kids, they're not gonna really know what it is unless they see it in like a popular TV series like Stranger Things or, you know, stuff like that. Crap. Yes. Yeah, I was really young when the Pog stuff was like still popping. So I didn't really know the concept of Pogs. I know you had to like hit it or something and make it flip. There were some holographic Pogs too, like some of them, you know, they would glow and stuff. Oh god, don't fall on it. So maybe I should go here. What a goofy goober. Pog started as a seals between caps and the bottle for milk bottles. The seals had design on them from the milk companies. Oh, okay. Nice. And it became like a game afterwards. It became something that people could play with. Which I thought was a cool concept. Yeah, so like people would hit the Pogs to make them flip over and stuff. Come on, I wasn't in any proximity of that. So yeah, this one you gotta glide on it. Oh god. Hate those birds. Those birds are so annoying. I think one day I could probably pull off a deathless run. It was probably not gonna be tonight. It wasn't destined for tonight, but
He shoots, he scores!
wait, I could have just went. No, I can't make it from here, could I? Renegade Johnny says, I used to play that. It was pretty fun sometimes, but I wasn't very good. Yeah, what is the concept of like, so you play with friends, and this is a game where you could play with multiple friends, and you have to flip the cap over or something, right? The Pogs. Oh my god, I almost fell down. So what you really want to do is you want to just go all the way here. And now we run. Run. Run to the end. What about those metal slimers? Yeah, guys, thanks for explaining it, because I didn't grow up with Pogs. I've seen it, but I don't really know too much about it. By the way, we're almost done with the game. Holy shit. Guys, we're in the final row of the levels. Oh my god. Alright, so forget this one. By the way, no saves. No saves. We're not saving the game. Ah! Yeah, you would stack them up and take turns slamming your Pogs into the stack. The ones that flip over, you would get to keep. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like marbles in a way. I'm not sure. It's kind of like a game you'd see people play on the streets, but it kind of looked like gambling in a way. Oh, okay, I made that at least. Alright, I definitely want the checkpoint. Oh, they're coming back, Neff. They are definitely coming back. Some way, somehow. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. But we got a rocket part ship. That was not a good idea.
Who needs pixie dust?
So unfortunately, I gotta do this whole thing again because I got the rocket part shit. Oh no, this is the right way. This is the right way. There are different kinds of matches. Flip and keep or flip most and take one. Even trading pogs could have literally any design on them, so they were art pieces. Yeah. I kind of, so I don't think like the actual pogs would make a comeback, but I would like to see like a new version or a new way to make something relevant to what it was. Like something similar to pogs, but like maybe something that would be digital. I don't know, because we are in a digital age now, so I don't know if like kids would be into like collecting things. But then yet again, Pokemon cards are huge still, so I still think people are into like collecting stuff, and maybe pogs are due for a comeback. You never know. Yeah, I think kids would be into like collecting things, so I don't think Pogs is a bad idea. But it's not gonna be like, so I know Pogs with the art would show like things from like the 80s and 90s, like the culture and all that, and art pieces. So if they were to bring back Pogs, it would not be stuff that we would be familiar with. It would be like, I know I joke about this, but there would be Pogs of like JoJo Siwa. You know, the new Nickelodeon star that's singing about karma being a bitch. Stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sweating right now. So, you know, you'd see things like that is popular now being on Pogs. And that would be the thing where kids would want to collect for. And hey, maybe some adults too, you know, because, you know, adults, they're into stuff like, they like to collect and all that. I don't really know where I'm going. Yeah, Pogs with the internet memes, that would be a hit. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm definitely getting better at this level right here. Oh, Beyblades, yeah. I've seen my nephews play with that back in the day. And one time they brought like the whole set and wanted to play with me, and I'm like, oh, okay, what is this? It's like, oh, you just put the thing and you cock it and you make it twist on the thing. I'm like, oh, cool. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh my god. I hate this level, by the way. So yeah, by the way, I'll let you guys know about the next stream. Hopefully it'll be on Saturday. So here's the deal. If we don't get the channel point redemption, I think it's impossible to get it because we're at 56% for Bubsy 3D 100%. I'm gonna keep that on, and I'm gonna let you guys redeem it. Anywho, even though the next person streaming Bubsy 3D is gonna be Proto Shield, so you guys will have a chance to redeem it. Woo. I don't know, the bouncing effect in this game is so rewarding when you pull it off. You got a vital bracelet and the 20th anniversary Digivice. Nice. Pogs with instant memes on it. I wonder what kind of memes would be on Pogs. Like probably the Giga Chat one would be on it. There's definitely gonna be like a cat meme for sure, like without a doubt. I think cats in general is always gonna be a meme because cats do the most ridiculous things, and you're like, why is my cat functioning like that? Oh shit! Bro, just keep going.
First come, first served. Oysters are us.
I'm a little bit rusty. Right now. Oh, where's the... Oh, I gotta go all the way here. Okay. Cats are meme machines. And you know, people make like legit careers like showcasing their cats. I mean, that's fine and all. You know, as long as they want to do that, I don't know. Like, they make their cats dance and stuff, and like people fall in love with that kind of stuff. Oh, what? That sucks. I gotta go back again. So yeah, I think someone mentioned Digimon. I have watched a couple episodes back in the day. It looked cool. You know, honestly, I wish it would have got a little bit more popular with the Western culture and stuff. I don't know, dude. Like, yeah, I'm kind of rusty with this. Second loop is kind of difficult. Oh man, I hate that one. Just kind of making that jump is like the hard part. Okay, this platform is stupid. It's okay, I just gotta make sure I'm on that platform. What? Alright. So we still have more to go in terms of this level. Oh crap, that missed. Alright, so I just got a hit point back. Guy's literally blocking my path. Okay, let's just...
What buttons did you press?
Crap. I don't know, sometimes some runs go better than the others. Sometimes it's impossible. You get like some terrible trade with the way the game's going and stuff, and you just gotta deal with it. Alright, now we got this bitch. Oh god. I don't know how I'm making that, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Oh wow, that got me dizzy a bit. Can I actually hit this guy from the back? Nice. You know, when you actually pull that move off, it's kind of rewarding. Feels kind of good. Really? Oh crap, what the? 69 gone in a second. Feels good, man. Yeah. Oh, get away from me. Yeah, those snakes are scary. Alright, so I get to chill for a bit because this will just take me to the end. Honestly, like, I hope, like, at least tonight, at least one person took what I said about this game and, like, learned a new trick or something. Because, you know, I'm not really talking for my health, I guess. I guess I am. I don't know, sure. Like, I hope there was one tip that someone just, like, caught it and, like, whoa. Yeah, I gotta try that now. Runaway Woolly. Alright, so like I said before, oh, this was the level that I screwed up on. This is where I died. On a perfect run, I could have had a perfect run here. This was the level where I screwed up. So you know what, let me practice it. Let me actually like get better at it. So I took an unintentional hit here from this snake, and he doesn't get you when you're there, so we should be good. I'm nervous. All right, run it back, run it back. Actually, I wonder if you can actually make this jump. I want to try. There's the exit, and I don't want to do this level. It's gotta be a way. It's gotta be a way. I gotta figure this out. I want to make it. Give it to me, game. Get me up there. Okay, hold on. Try something else. Oh my god. I feel like this is a good angle. You're wondering what I'm trying to do. There's the exit right there, and I could skip the whole... Oh my god. Oh my... I almost had it. I almost had it. No. I feel I have luck here. I gotta make that jump. There's gotta be a way. If I get it, someone clip it for me, please. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I made the jump. Oh my god. Holy crap. I just skipped like, I think 5 minutes of the game, the level right there. Oh my god. Hey, Gimbos. Yo, Jared. I miss you too, man. How you doing? We're doing a no-save run of Bubsy 3D. We just beat the game like 2 hours ago. We're doing a second loop, and I just did a crazy level skip right there. Welcome in, Gimbo. Jared, what's happening? I'm feeling fine. Good to see you, buddy. I am mad. I miss you too. I'm sorry, Gimbo. It's been a couple of days, right? It's the holidays, and I had family over. I couldn't stream during the holidays. Honestly, one day I want to do a deathless run on this game, because I don't know. I guess I have no life. But my life is here with you guys. For now. This is what I do when I don't have things to do. Gibba, how's your night? Jared, how's your night? Good to see you guys. You want to see me beat the game? Let's go. Night is good. Awesome, man. That's great. So I'm part of this Jank challenge. There's a Jank challenge that's going around on Twitch where streamers get to play Bubsy 3D and just go through the whole game. So I'm number 9, and I just got it done like an hour ago. So now we're doing a second loop. We're doing a second loop, a no save run. So basically, if I get a game over, it's game over. Like, finito. You're done. You are. That's it. You're done. You're done. You're canceled. In this game. Yeah, I have like the stakes are high. I have like about 5 lives here. And I can lose them all in a second. So I gotta be careful. And I also want to do retro achievements too. I wanna like get the achievements for this game. But that's gonna be for another day. It's gonna be another day. honestly, I just wanted to come on and say hello to y'all. And hello is what I said. Get what I said? Boy, I tell you, if I tell you to go down, you go down, buddy. Boy, don't let me repeat myself. Boy. Almost shit. You also say hello back. What? Well, hello to you. Now I say hello to you. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I don't know. I guess you guys love it, so I just keep being me. I have like my own distinct humor. Like I think a lot of it has to do with like the cartoons that I used to watch as a kid. I have like a weird personality, but it's all good fun, you know. You say goodbye, I say hello. You say hello, I say goodbye. Hello. Number 9. Can I get a 2 number 9s? A number 7 with the extra dip? I want some cheese on that sucker. Motherfucker. You guys totally missed me calling one of the creatures in this game like a green bitch. I don't know, I was just saying like whatever came to my head. There's an enemy that like has like these crazy projectiles. It's like a green creature, which is like so annoying to avoid, and I died to it. Boy, I said, boy, this game will turn your brain into mashed potatoes without the gravy. Boy, the controls are slower than a snail in a rush hour traffic. The camera, I said the camera, is like running with my head chopped off. Heaven forbids. God forbid. Gimbo says, yeah, everything's on stake, man. You also say hello back. Thank you. I say hello. Let me put on the jumbo screen. You say hello to me. I say hello back to you. There you go. Yeah, if you guys notice the timer in the bottom right, yeah, this is basically it's retro achievements, and there's like a leaderboard on like who can beat the level faster. But but when you see the switch, do not move. Just let it push you aside. Excuse me. A steak, sure, I'll take a medium rare. I'm good on food right now. I feel like I'm not really hungry. But a good steak is always a good steak. And it makes you appreciate it even more. But yeah, like 2 hours ago, I was just like showing people how to beat this game, and I was giving like awesome tips and tricks. So I'm gonna make like two VODs when I'm done stream. I'm gonna make like 2 VODs, and one of them will be the tutorial one. Well, there goes the deathless run. I mean, I died a couple times here, but still. You making some burger patties? Nice. What are you putting on that sucker? Are you putting ketchup? Are you putting lettuce, onion? Oh my god, I almost did the same thing again. Like I said, Bubsy. Can you hold still? Can you get it together, you mother trucker? I'm a simple man. Just some delicious seasoned salt and a deli mustard. Ooh, nice. What's those mustards? Not the regular ones, but Dijon? No, the one that is healthier. I mean, they're both good, but like there's the one that's like a little bit extra healthier, I'd say. By the way, crouch down here, and look what happens. Yeah, that sounds delicious, Gimbo. I hope you enjoy that. I hope you eat all that in one bite. and enjoy it. Oh, okay. So we're done with that. The one you use is delicatessen. I don't know if I said that right, but nice, cool. Let's go. Do. Yeah, like honestly, okay, if we're talking about ingredients, I ate like garlic chips, and I swear to God, I think that bag had like 50 ingredients on it. Because I still feel it, like I'm never gonna eat that again. That was a dumb move on my part, and especially before stream. You ever eat chips and it's like way too salty? That's what I felt when I was eating that chips. Yeah, it was weird. Wait, you know what? Do you have chips? Wait, Gimbo, do you have chips at home? Do you want to put it on your burger? You know, barbecue chips on burgers is like fantastico. Oh, you don't eat chips? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, I think you're saying like you're cutting off the snakes, the snacks, not the snakes. Well, if you did eat snakes, then I would have to call you Snake Eater. In a dream, not for honor, but for you. In a dream, Snake Eater. God damn, we gotta do a playthrough of that game, like for real, on the real download. I mean, I have played that game. I've played almost all the Metal Gear Solid games. But the 5th one, I had some trouble beating it. Oh. Okay. Okay, you win. Okay. Oh shit. I made it. Oh, you win again. I'm still in a dream, thinking of... No, like I said before, Metal Gear Solid 3 is like my top 10. It's way up there. It's way up there on the list. I really like that game a lot. And it's like, I feel like it's really a truly well-made espionage game. I love the first game because it's nostalgic and all that. The second game is kind of growing on me recently, and I've always said that the second game, when people were hating on it, I always said like the second game is very relevant till this day with the topics and everything that they say in the story. The thing that I don't like about the second game is that you don't play as Solid Snake. You know, that's the character that I like to play as. You don't play as him. By the way, that's a 10. This was a 10-minute level. I know, but I know, Pingo. I know, but Metal Gear Solid Delta is coming to PS5, and I don't have a PS5. And Taylor Swift, if you're listening, if you wanna donate me a PlayStation 5, Taylor Swift, you know where to find me. Taylor Swift, you know, if you have like a... I mean, if you're not using your PlayStation 5 Taylor Swift, you can send one to me. You have a PlayStation? Yeah, so Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is a remake of the third game. Nev says, you only like the NES Metal Gear? I don't know too much about that one. I remember AVGN reviewing it and having some troubles with it, but there is a one-up right here, but watch out for that guy in the bottom. Bruh. You feel asleep. Yeah, that crazy typo in the game. I love it. I love it. Even if they decide to revise that game years down the line, like make a remake or a remaster, don't change the I feel asleep. Don't change that, please. Keep that in there. Gibba, you think Taylor Swift will hook me up? I hope she does. It's either got to be Tubi. Listen, Gibbo, it's either got to be Tubi with the sponsorship, or it's got to be Taylor Swift. We don't know who the next celebrity will be in terms of potential sponsorships. But right now, the eye on the prize is either getting a sponsorship from Tubi or Taylor Swift. The ball is in your court, guys. I'm just saying, you know, like let a brother dream, you know, let me dream. Let me do streaming as a side job or something. Maybe they're fans of the show. Maybe they like to see me stream the Bubsy. I couldn't say that with a straight face. I couldn't say that with a straight face. Oh my god. Taylor's watching right now. Oh, hey. Taylor Swift, I love your music. Your new album. I'm going to go straight to Target and pre-order the vinyl that you just did an exclusive deal with Target. I'm going to get it. Just, you know, send me $100,000, please. And I'll go buy the vinyl. Gimbal, you're not wrong. You never know. You never know who's watching. Like on the down low. On the down low. On God. Like you never know. You never know who's watching. It could be like Jerry Cantrell from Alice in Chains. Hey, Jerry Cantrell, you make awesome music. I love your stuff. It could be, I don't know, maybe it could be like the Island Boys. I'm an island boy. Maybe those guys are watching me. You never know. You never know who's watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ain't no prophecy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get to listen to the soundtrack this time. For this song right here. I'm not too crazy. Honestly, I'm not too crazy about the soundtrack in this game. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong song. The wrong button I pressed. Dave Coulier in there. Hey, Alan, what's going on? Alan Given, and Alan Taken. Alan, take it away. What's going on, dude? Good to have ya. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Well, I have seen like T-Pain. T-Pain streams. I don't know if he makes music anymore, but he does stream on Twitch. So there is celebrities on Twitch. I don't know if they're fans of retro categories. Usually when they stream like like PUBG or, you know, Fortnite, all that stuff. So I'm not sure if they're into like retro video games. Which is a darn shame. Actually, Cody Rhodes. I don't know if he streams, but I saw Cody Rhodes, the wrestler. He was talking about his favorite video games, and he said Ocarina of Time is one of his favorites, which I thought was crazy. Like, whoa, Ocarina of Time? That's awesome. Celebrities too good for retro? I think we're too good for celebrities. Grill, you think celebrities are too busy? Yep, could be. Alan Given says, Donkey Kong ate too many bananas. Look at all these bananas. And now has to endure a severe case of chronic constipation. Oh my god. Alan, you just deliver. You always deliver the awesome lines, and I appreciate you for that. Like, for real, I really do appreciate that. You make like the perfect opening statements when you come into my stream. Yeah, I think Cody Rhodes is like in his 30s. He looks really young. you know, if I wouldn't know his age, I would assume like he was like 28. He looks really good. But you know, obviously he trains a lot, so that makes sense. Late 30, yeah, yeah, that's cool. He used to have a Triforce on his wrestling boots. Really, I didn't know that. So I'm like honestly recently getting back into wrestling now. Because I don't know, just like recently I was like watching a lot of like wrestling clips on YouTube, and there's like a YouTube channel that's like showcasing like the older clips from, you know, the prior days. Soldier, yo, Raj, what's going on, man? Let's see what Spirit Buddy's playing. Ah, my eyes. Raj, this is a second loop. We're doing a second loop of Bubsy 3D, but this time we're doing a no save run. And 2 hours ago, I was so close to completing a deathless run of this game. We'll definitely get that going. Everyone, please give Raj a follow if you haven't already. But am I crazy? I think so. Yeah. Jared says, "Soldier Boy up
with
in
the
there."
second quarter coming quick to a close. Gladiators trying
Tecmo
to
football. Let's go.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! Right
I
down
definitely
the
want to
middle.
play this game. This is the Bears. The Bears. I remember that Chris Farley clip. That's like one of his favorite scenes. One of the best scenes he's done in SNL. Soldier Boy would be prime for retro. He sold bootleg consoles. He did. Yeah, he sold them for like $300 too. Like I think as much as a PS4, which is unbelievable. I think I gotta bring the camera closer down. Malachite says, "So what are you saying is you hope Taylor Swift is a stalker in real life, and that is she stalking you on the down low because she's sweet on your Bubsy 3D gaming skills?" Yeah, I guess I would love to be stalked by her. Yeah. Just how much pain? So how much pain did you huff before stream? Not a lot actually. I think I should have done more. Grill says, "I remember when Vin Diesel he did some D&D for he plays wait, is that Dead by Daylight or double Dragon game? I'm sorry, I forgot what that D&D stands for. He plays that? Not even crazy. That's my hack the leaked. Oh, nice. Oh, you were doing fantasy football. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that. Okay. Cool. Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. It must be hard rooting for the anti-hero. Who's the anti-hero? Me? The person that plays Bubsy 3D a lot? You know, like on stream, like on Twitch, people like when they see bad games, they're like, "Oh, ew." Yeah, I don't. Oh, it's a Taylor Swift song. Okay, I wouldn't know. I don't listen too much to Taylor Swift. There's this one song, I think it was called. By the way, look at Bubsy's eyes right there. He looks like he's like staring into me right now. Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Okay. What's that? Blank Space? I remember that song playing way too much on the radio, and it was like hard to get things done when it was like playing too much. His eyes remind me of this. You hate bad games unless they're rad. Guys and gals, Raj loves this game called Skate or Die Battle Rad on Game Boy. That's a game that I had trouble beating as a kid. And I beat it recently. It's janky, but he likes it. I don't know. Remember me, Eddie, when I killed your brother? I talked just like this. By the way, the final level, we're at the final level. We're almost done. The final stretch. All right, so we have 100% redemption for Bubsy 3D in the channel point redemption. I don't think we're going to be able to make it because I'm kind of winding down on the stream. But I will leave it up. I'm going to let the next person continue the Jank challenge, which Proto Shield will be the next person. I'm sorry. Proto Shield, if you're watching the VOD, I'm sorry, man. I try to delay this as much as I could. We're on the second loop right now. This is the second loop of Bubsy 3D. I can't delay it any longer. So, yeah, we have a Bubsy 3D 100% run. And if that gets redeemed, we will play that. We will go for 100%. Fuck. Fuck. Why in Doc Brown's magnificent hair do you have this piece of crap here? Which piece of crap? Wait, what are you talking about? The Bubsy 3D 100% thing? Like I said, I think I have a brain malfunction. I don't know. But it makes for good content though, right? Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Oh crap. Check this out. Oh, I took a hit there. Shit. Back to the Future 3. One of the goals that I have on this channel is I really want to, like, Jared, I really want to beat all the Back to the Future games. And I think I've beaten probably the hardest one, which was Back to the Future 2 and 3 for NES. I think there's nothing that can compare to that game. So when people tell me Back to the Future 3 for Genesis is, like, difficult, I'm like, okay. No problem. Let me handle it. Sorry, I'm burping. Hello. I think Back to the Future 1 for NES was fun. I like that one. That game is not bad. It's just, like, honestly, the final level, which makes you do the whole game over if you fail. That sucks. By the way, there is 2 lives here in this question mark. Touch it. Now we're at 6. So I'm gonna readjust myself. I'm gonna readjust myself to get these 1-ups. Never ever think
This'll come in handy.
that you can't beat this game, because you can.
Yeah.
I showed. Ah, fuck you. Fucker. Fucker. Where am I? I can't see. I can't see.
First come, first served.
First come. I mean, once you get the patterns down, the first level is doable. Yeah, that's Jared. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's just repetition and, like, trial and error, just trying to figure out what to do. But I want to actually, so if I'm gonna do Back to the Future 3, I know there's a Master System version. I want to get that out of the way too. I want to get those out of the way. Because I think after that, the next game afterwards is the Telltales game for PC. Yeah, I think that's the next one.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Bitch. Okay, which one? I'm missing the yellow one. Okay. Teleport. Guys, final boss time. I want to beat the final boss in one go. Like, get them both down. But we'll see. We'll see how hard this will be. I ran into it. Ah! He got me twice on that. Crap. Okay, move away from them. Oh, damn. No, get away from him. No. Polly defeated. Polly want a cracker. They put him right. Esther defeat. Oh, I got them in one go. Time set. Let's go. Guys, this was awesome. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I don't know what to do right now, honestly. I'm kind of tired. So we did a no save run. We didn't save once.
Soundly defeated the furry villain and placed it into custody. Unfortunately, no one bothered to take the stolen rockets from the culprit. Within seconds, it had constructed a working model of the X-1 rocket.
Polly wants a cracker. Now I'm thinking about Polly, the song from Nirvana. Polly wants a cracker.
Professor Woody Using the stored atom capacity he'd built up in his fur.
Isn't me? Have some seeds. Dirty wings.
Please, Professor.
Come and take a ride.
Thank you,
Hurt
General.
yourself.
As I was saying,
Not to
using the
ride.
stored atom capacity
Made
he'd built up in
myself.
his fur. Excuse me.
Everyone on Twitter, thank you for like retweeting my and liking my posts about Bubsy 3D. I appreciate that. I don't get much people coming in, but when people retweet my stuff, I appreciate it. Polly wants a cracker.
Really, if I could be allowed to continue.
Something
Using the
in
stored
the
atom
way.
capacity he built up in his fur.
Something in the way.
The prisoner was able to make an escape. Now, this cloud does have a war lining. Our understanding is that the hairy fiend did not
Isn't
procure
me?
enough rockets to
Have some
build up a
seeds.
big model.
By the way, Beanie Cat,
Professor?
happy birthday to you, buddy.
Yes, General, you are correct.
Oh, you guys want to see something I made? I made this using generated AI. I used AI to make this, but let's first finish the ending here to watch it.
In short, Mr.
We can plan a house. We can build. We can plan a house. We can plan a house. We can build a tree. I don't even care. We can how they said. She said. Nirvana Breed is actually like an underrated song.
That's the wrong feed. Try channel B12. Now, no one can stop our invasion.
By the way, I just want y'all to know, these guys, these enemies right here, they become friends with Bubsy in the new Bubsy games. So forget about like rivalries and all that, cause that is done. Yeah, Bubsy. So I think the second loop was like an hour long. This could honestly, I could probably put this on a speed run.